Rob here at Smirking on Reviews. Doing a little Thursday night Assassin's Creed. Because honestly, I don't really know what else to do right now. I don't really feel like watching The Expanse. I don't really feel like watching The Witcher till tomorrow. So I was kind of on a roll here looking for more clues to the cultists. And so that's what we're going to do. So we need to find this hideout that's in a cave under the city, which is actually kind of crazy to try to figure out where this is. Both of them are on this island. Huh. In a cave under the city. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you can't even go, like, any further in here. It just really begs you to, like, look around. So we're gonna just kind of explore and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into on our way to getting through this mission. Oh, I like this. It's got some, like, canals and... But this is... Climb up there, girl. Wow. This is the island of Mykonos, and it always makes me think of that Office character that...
There's the rebel hideout.
Oh, look at that. The Michael Scott... my name is Mykonos!
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Let's make sure that our live stream is working properly here. Okay. Okay.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
I have crazy eyes.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Previously. It's crazy how they have flashbacks within these.
His spies are everywhere. He won't rest.
That crunching you hear is me eating sriracha Doritos.
We are all that's left of the resistance.
Which are now making me cough. Because they are very spicy. Oh man. Ooh. some of the spicy
This
powder I
is the
think went down
first
my
night
throat.
we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
It's pretty funny that they're all drunk. Dude, we got a bounty hunter that's like not that far away, man. We're about to start a fight. And I maybe should have to... How much is this gonna cost to pay this fucking guy off? $1,200 man. Shit. But if that guy suddenly just starts attacking us, man, I'm gonna be pissed.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Out of the way.
Move.
Jesus, man, she just like...
I'll crush you!
Step aside. Stand aside, all of you.
Oh, jeez, man, she's gonna rush in like this?
Fight by my side!
Come on.
That is coming for you! I'll cut you! You're dead! You will need
That got the blood pumping.
stick together!
I should talk to this Spartan.
You fought well, Kira. You too. Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
Fuck
They
you,
call me
that's my name.
Taretas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Then let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Ah, Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
I'm on the fucking table. Okay, so. Ooh, we got a leader here too. Ooh. Okay, so. Hang on, I'm looking something up right now. Oops. While I am doing this, I am looking for a game or a comic that I'm trying to purchase that I cannot seem to find anywhere. Because I'm a big comic book loser. Wait a minute. M for murder. Oh, that's what we ought to look for is Kira. So. She is up there. Get out of my way, motherfucker. Oh boy, it's been a long day if I'm busting out the motherfuckers. This is a pretty cool looking place though. In fact, I'm gonna take a little dive in the water here. Get some... find some stuff in here. Can never have too much metal or iron or any of that stuff. Bats. Sorry, I just suddenly found that comic. I was like, ah, damn it. What the hell's going on here? Just climb the fucking rock. Hello, Joe.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every
Damn, girl.
Villian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So what will we do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle. To live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I've seen you with a blade. You have a skill that could only come from the pleasures of battle.
Podarkis and his troops forced me into battle. I take no pleasure in it. My dreams are of peace, Misthios.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns
Damn
what
it, I
happened
said
on
the wrong
Venus,
thing.
he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Delians.
Here.
Well, that sucks. But one thing we can do. Okay, first we're gonna get this fast travel thing going here. Oh shit. Climb. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Yippee-ki-yay! Now, I could just go in there and just fucking take this guy out. But I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm gonna be good. What's this though? Oh, we have to check that out first. Alright.
Here, is there something you need? My play. The whole audience was terribly afflicted. Everyone cried. I write too well for my own good.
You don't seem happy about that.
The play has been banned for causing too much suffering. The soldiers are keeping my draft in their camp. I wish it never existed. I've even been fined. I don't know how I'll pay.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
All right, here it is.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Sorry, I've been fiddling around on my, trying to find a comic book instead of looking at my comments section. Oh, that was pointless. I thought this was going to give me a little clue into the next person to go after, but that's alright. We will go back to the mission called M is for Murder. Oh well, I just found out that the contest winner for the Expanse just responded and is really happy that she gets to win the T-shirt and everything. That's it's nice to. What does this mean? Oh,
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
it's nice to know
Misthios.
somebody actually wants to win a contest.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Misthios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Misthios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Okay, sorry, just responding to the person that won the contest. Need
House
to
is
stay
boarded up.
focused.
Must be the place. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Yeah, there were runners up, and at least now I don't have to wait around to find out if she wanted it or not.
A
Because
note was left behind.
I
A
pulled
warning
two
from Podarkes.
second and third
She
runner
was
ups.
paying this woman to keep
This
quiet.
way we don't have to wait around to
What?
find out if the other people, they don't have to drag it out on anybody. Like
Bloody
I'd
footprints.
rather let the
A
people down
child's.
sooner
Must
rather
have
than
been
later.
hiding in that chest. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Strange woman. I'm gonna be doing
And what did the
Witcher
Misthios
stuff
find?
tomorrow.
A body. A woman.
I'm gonna.
She was killed by an Athenian
I
spear.
have to. I'll probably do one in the
This is
morning.
awful.
There
So
was
I'll
a
be
letter
doing.
from
I'm gonna
Podarkes.
finish The Witcher
Said
tomorrow,
he'd kill them both if she broke her silence.
but I gotta
Both.
do. I'll do one in the
Why did a
morning, and then I
child
gotta
live?
do the other two at
It
night.
was his. Shh.
So there's
Take
gonna
it
be a lot of
easy.
content
Now tell
tomorrow.
me, quietly. What else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M.
As I've just been really
Mimics for
disappointed in
mother.
the
You
Expanse
asked who I
views I've been
worked for.
getting. Maybe I'm
The little
spoiled now,
doll
but
with the
like,
K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkes is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Misthios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Misthios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Man, I just went on somebody else's stream watching them play The Witcher for the first time, and man, it's like I would have to. I don't know if I could even play any other games if I started The Witcher 3. Like I got a little just far enough into that game to where I would have to I've forgotten how to play it. I'd have to start it from the beginning again. And while I'm not opposed to that, it's like, oh my god, I got so many games right now.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
That's why I always say I need more. I need to clone myself so I can have one guy that does other like gaming reviews, and then another or gaming streams, and another person to like. I need to live like 3 lifetimes.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Oh, I know where the leader house is, though. It's right there. Okay, so is this going to be okay? So if I break in, right? I try to break in and not kill the guy yet. It's actually a pretty complex. Oh god, he's like right there with the doll. Okay, so somehow I got to get in here and steal this doll without alerting anybody and not killing this dude yet. Because he's like right fucking there. I mean, I guess I could start some shit. I think that's all the best I could probably do is start some shit in this place. I mean, I'm good at that. I could start a fire somewhere. Kill somebody appropriate. Okay,
This place is well guarded.
Yeah, no shit. But he's asleep. Oh, what if we killed him and took the? Don't. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting too ambitious.
Step aside.
The doll is in there, though, right? Grab the doll.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
Shit. Well, I managed to get in and out of there. The guy's still asleep. So I'm going to call that a win. Even if I did alert a couple of guys on my way out. He still stayed asleep, so... I just gotta find my way back into this place. Can't remember if it's... I think it's back this way. But, like, not finishing The Witcher is kind of like a big, like, I feel like, I'm really kind of disappointed that I never like finished it. I have so many games like that where I just start, stop, and start, stop, and start. That's why I came back to this game, because I'm like, I've got to finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've just got to. Come on, where's this freaking cave entrance? There it is. Except it says she's back there. Didn't have to kill a lot of people. Well, I think, like, I'm gonna go back, right? I mean, I'm going back into that place. I just didn't want to kill him now, because for the story right now, it's kind of saying that, yeah, open world games are very long now. Oh, there's the damn cave. Like, if I go back to The Witcher 3, it's to really do it up. And I shouldn't say if, it's when. But, yeah, when I go back there, I'm going to take everybody out, but I wanted to give it the best version of the story, because the guy I'm supposed to kill is this girl's dad.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Her.
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
See, this is why I didn't kill him, because she deserves to
You
know
took everything from me.
before I kill him.
How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Can I kill your dad now? M for murder. 35,000 XP. Look at that, man. 35,000 XP doesn't do shit once you hit level 53. Okay, so... what's the next move? 118 meters away from the next mission. So... I guess I just keep going. And I'm going to assume that it has to do with whatever comes next in this part of the story. Yep.
Scouts came back from Delos. The Mistios likes to set fires.
She just might be the answer to her prayers.
She just shot that horse.
I need help.
It's crazy when shit like that happens.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
Exactly, that's what I want to do is
You just want me all
stealth.
to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to...
Alright, so the fort should be like... Alright, northern part of Tavern Point. That's the... We're headed there. Okay.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
Now this is going to be fun too. Because if we're just going to loot the place, we're not trying to kill nobody. Unless there's like no other way around it.
I'll keep an eye out for reinforcements. And don't you die on me.
The watch will be vigilant here.
We will come back to kill everybody else, but okay, that's where it is. Saying it like that. I will be back to kill all of you. Jeez, why did they make me go all the way over there? Okay. Treasure, 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 people, people, people. Alright. Let's see about getting into this place.
Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Hells yeah, we do. I would kill this guy right here, but there's a guy coming over there. Wait till see which way he goes. Is he gonna come right up on me? That's what she said. Oh, and then he moves too. So this is even better, they're all walking away. Except this guy's walking right up on me. He's turning too. Let's see where this guy goes.
This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Okay, there's no way through this way. Is it gonna be this easy?
Done. Kira's going to want to see this.
Holy shit, that was ridiculously not. I guess not easy, but now it's time to get the hell out of there. I don't know. I find it very satisfying to be able to get in, get out, nobody notices you. I took out the one guy that was kind of in the way, and then go back and do the, take
Cassandra, there
everybody
you
out.
are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
These are dangerous times. I'd hate to meet Hades without having tasted those lips.
Very poetic for someone covered in blood. I like it.
Oh yeah. Oh, kiss on the cheek, suck it. Like how the animal's just roaming around.
Underworld? I wonder.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Well, I wonder how true that really is, though. Animals just kind of rolling around, Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Pardon me. Easy to kill, yeah. Did you see my comments on the community page? On Mondays, besides Batman the Animated Series, I'm gonna start reviewing Justice League, season 1. Just to let you know. We'll be doing, but we're not gonna divide up the parts. So I'm gonna be tackling them like each story. So like the first ones will be Secret Origins Part 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna do Justice League Season 1, Season 2, and Unlimited. Well, I don't think that I think there was definitely farming and selling them, but I think that for the game's sake, they have a lot of animals around, so you can harvest them for yourself. Because that's one thing this game does not skimp out on. It's resources.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Also, I'm not doing the live stream tomorrow. because I want to get to The Witcher and all that. But next Friday, the live stream is going to be all about, a good chunk of it anyway, is going to be best and worst of 2019. We'll be doing comics, movies, games. Start with probably comics, and then go from there with the best and worst of 2019. It's going to take some research. Got to relook at everything.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't
But I
stalk
am
the
really
ruins
excited to do
with her
Justice
heavy
League.
footsteps.
I was
I
going to
thought I was
wait,
being quiet.
but I'm just like,
If
fuck
that was
waiting.
you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
That way Batman Mondays can be DC animated Mondays.
The flowers remind me of sweeter
And then maybe
days.
I'll start doing like
But your
X-Men,
miracle
Spider-Man,
sunshine, how skilled are you with
like pick a day for Marvel, like old nostalgic classic Marvel cartoons.
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young boy. It was hunt or starve in those days. Hey, what's over there? Mystios?
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Why are you going that way?
Because that guy started like stabbing. You're a rebel and he knows it, so I gotta fight and protect her. Do I think Sony did a bad job in the Spider-Man movies? I think they did a bad job on the third Raimi one.
Isn't it beautiful?
And I think,
Now show me how you use that bow.
I think that,
Artemis smiles on you.
Tell Artemis I've got my
I think
eye on
Amazing
someone
Spider-Man 1 had potential,
Don't
but,
make him jealous.
they ruined it with part 2 by doing a Batman and having too many villains, too many storylines, and then going back, like, I don't know. Oh, look at my bird's gonna take out that,
Thank you. With the bow?
That too.
like, Amazing Spider-Man, like, Andrew Garfield was a really great Peter Parker. He was, I really liked him as Spider-Man, also, because he was, funny and quippy, like Spider-Man is. Frickin' wolf. I just think that I think if Andrew Garfield were if those movies were written better. Damn it. They could have been really good. And I still think that they have a chance to.
Your form is perfect.
With the bow.
I think that if they had gotten Spider-Man back, they would have destroyed it. That's not to say that maybe Marvel won't screw it up somehow. Because I honestly don't think that much of Far From Home.
Hunter.
I think.
Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive.
I thought it wasn't as good as Homecoming.
I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did. Until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind. To reflect on the words that passed between us.
I think that Sony
Is
can
that
do
a
a
good
really good
thing?
job though with the Spider-Verse movies.
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
I'm all yours.
Billions have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But
Yeah, I like Tobey Maguire. I do think that going young
But settle down, I'm not so sure.
with Tom Holland was the better choice,
Stop
because
looking to the future to be happy when true happiness
now
is
we can
right
really
in
see
front of
Peter
you.
grow up.
You taught me that.
I mean, Tobey Maguire was already in his like late 20s, early 30s when he took on, I think, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, though, that being said, is like one of the best comic book movies ever made.
No. So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Misthios? Fast or slow?"
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Bow chicka bow bow. Oh yeah. Yeah, they did a really good job with Doc Ock, and Sandman was like, if they had just done Sandman, that would have been fine. But then bringing Venom into it was kind of a bit much.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Misthios.
Thaletas should know about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Oh yeah. Damn. Fucking wolf tries to come up and bother me right after I got some nookie. Alright. There's no other mission here except for Podarkis. So I'm gonna head over to... Let's try this. You liked Venom in that movie more than the new Venom movie? Wow. I mean, hey man, to each his own, but I see, I'm not a big Topher Grace fan. And they kind of shoehorned him in there. But see, everybody's trying to rush things. Everybody's trying to get ahead quick. And I don't think they realize is that the superhero movies are kind of, I feel like, on their way out. At least the ones that are taken like really seriously. I have a bad feeling. Like I think DC is gonna start taking things over, which is fine. I honestly do think that's fine. Um, I think Marvel's gonna quickly lose its way if they're not careful. I really believe that. I'm actually really worried that things are gonna start going bad before they even get a chance to get
Orphans!
to
Many
doing the
brothers were
X-Men.
lost to the Athenian dogs! Cassandra, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech. Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The Adresti and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my butter's.
I'll sink the ships. But I'm not making any promises about a helmet. You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
So the helmet from your pater means a lot to you?
It does. He pried it from his butter on the battlefield of Thermopylae.
The sea's a big place. Where did your ship sink, exactly?
Somewhere off the northern coast of Mykonos. We could see Miltiades fort as we swam to shore.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done.
I kind of don't want to do his mission, honestly. I think I just want to go kill this guy. We'll just check this out, whatever this is. I don't quite understand it, but... Yeah, I agree.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Well, alright, we're just gonna fuck some people up. Alright. Like it's almost not even fair. But it's extremely satisfying. He's a big guy. The first Xbox you had was a tank. Yeah, those things were like huge bricks, man. Wait a minute, I got power here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy is wishing he hadn't fought me just then. Yeah, man, the Xbox was a massive beast, man. It really was like a huge... $70,000 XP. Diocles was killed. 15 soldiers, 5 captains. They had a lot of problems, yeah. Those things are like really ran too, man. It was like it had a fucking engine inside it. And then a cultist clue. And we leveled up. Oh wow, man, this is like a whole bunch of cool shit happening all at once. Now we can finally upgrade our kick all the way. Oh yeah, wait, we already did. What was it I didn't upgrade? Oh, these can be upgraded, right? Yeah, the R1, R2. Oh, and then the cultist glue. Didoi. Alright. Oh, did we find you? Oh, it is Polydarchus. We already found him.
There is no victory without eternal war.
Oh, we're marking him now. Oh, like, we're not waiting now. Like... Okay, so now we know exactly that he's a cultist too. Shame, shame, know your name. Ooh, and he's over by He made his move. He's coming over to where the rebels are. He was in that house. Ooh. Are you telling me that he comes and kills Kira? Oh boy, I'll be pissed. You know what I feel like watching though? I feel like watching that movie Overlord. I haven't seen it in a while. I fucking love that movie. I reviewed it like a year ago, over a year ago now. Hardly anybody went to see it. Nazis, zombies, Kurt Russell's son. Come on. I might have to watch that tonight before I go to bed. Look at this dude's like right there too. Like I could probably fucking take him out. Like what's going on in that room?
You will die for standing against us, child.
Damn it.
That was for my family, Malaga.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Hell yeah, man. Alright, let's check out the cultist again now that we took him out. Fighting in the arena will draw out the cultist. Ooh, time to go back to the arena. Haven't been there in a while actually. But I am going to drop this. Oh wait, there's something else. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. I'm going to drop this guy right at her feet. Uh-oh, what's going on?
The people are happy.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Odarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Man, I love this water though. Look at this, man. It's even got like a fucking tide and shit.
Thaletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Cassandra!
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
No one belongs to you, Thaletas. I didn't take your glory. I helped you.
You did nothing! We were in love, you know! We can be again. I can still have her heart. Still prove to her I'm the warrior she wants. For honor!
Are you fucking serious?
Is that all you've got?
Come on, dude. Because I don't think she's gonna be too happy with me after I kill her. Her whatever.
Fight forever.
I really didn't want to kill this guy. Wonder if that's gonna cost the relationship. Or maybe it already did. I don't even know why I give a fuck. I just think those two girls together are pretty hot, okay? That's what, sue me, okay? She killed the dude that was in the way, but he, you know, she didn't want to fight him. And now he's dead too? Like, this is a real Greek tragedy, like, and I'm not making a pun. Like, it's literally a Greek tragedy now. Hey, by the way, I killed your ex-boyfriend just now. You probably saw me doing it from up here on the cliff.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
She move on. Yeah. I just don't know, like, because she's going to find out, right?
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies. Then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them.
I killed your boyfriend.
Goodbye,
What?
Pater.
Because it's going to be an awkward conversation, man. Like, yeah, right. Because seriously, look, from right up here on this cliff, okay, everybody? Right over there is where I killed the dude. She could have seen me from up here. It's one of those little details that, like, I could have even brought the body. Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Sorry. Oh my god.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Here's that conversation. They just promoted the guy to general, and now I gotta tell her he's dead. Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta be open with her, right?
Haletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach. Because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
No.
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes. And who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Oh, get over yourself.
Kira,
Yeah, he's laying on the beach.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Mistios.
I had to tell her,
So
though.
am I.
Oh well. I'll find another hot chick in this game.
Odarkis is gone, Kira's with her rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail! But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
I don't think she wants to hear from me now. Yeah, let's just
We've
leave.
been here long enough. No speech tonight.
Oh, Cassandra! Heroes like you are meant to give speeches. It's what makes you heroes. But I'll round up the crew. The Adrestia will be ready to sail when you are.
She's taking it too bad. Yeah, no, she didn't try to kill me. That's about all I can say. But I told her the truth. Because, come on, here at some Ricky Gun Reviews, we're honest. Although I have to admit, I really didn't want to tell her that.
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Varnavas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly. Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mistios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Podarkis was only one cultist, Varnavas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna go to the arena and find the next one of these guys. Yeah, I wish he would have like been able to join our crew or something. Alright, so I gotta remember where the damn arena is. I think it's way the hell. Yeah, it's way the hell over there. So time to fast travel to the arena. A good woman on woman battle is what you said. Oh, yeah, but I didn't want to kill her, cause like we developed that relationship, and but other characters in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if they would have tried to just kill me after they found out that, their ex-boyfriend tried to murder me. So I do think you're right initially with what you said, is that she took it better than she could have. So it's time for some arena fights. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the arena fights. They're pretty fun. This one's got a purpose, though, at least. A real purpose. Time to take out and find one of these cultists. Because this is like part, 27 of this game? I've put in about getting close to 90 hours in this game. Woo! She jumps off of there like frickin' Wonder Woman. So, I'm trying to like get my way to the end of this game, but then even then there's all the DLC. Like, holy crap. Like I said, this is why I need to win the lottery, man, so I can like spend all my time on my YouTube channel. So, but I know that's like stupid. I've been working since I was 16, and suddenly just winning the lottery to be able to do your YouTube channel is kind of, I don't know. It's not really what do you call it? It's not realistic. But at the same time, I also feel like, man, I've worked a long time. I want to take a break and enjoy the rest of my life, But who doesn't? What happened to the chat? What happened with the chat? I don't know. What's up with the chat? Can't hear. There's nothing wrong with it as far as I know. Why, what's up? Did it maybe stall out for a second?
Choose your opponent.
The rock from Athens is about to be crushed.
The chat should be fine, though. Let's see if I go down here. You're all on here. You're on my screen.
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd salutes you!
I'm putting you down!
Oh, well, you're still here. That guy's on fire. That guy's on fire too. Now he's on fire. Let's get all these guys back on fire here. I'm on fucking fire.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire! Help me! Put it out!
It said they will reconnect. Shit, man, these guys are actually putting up a little bit of a fight here, but come on. I can do all sorts of better than this, dude, but I'm just gonna play this smart. Because I got some of my health taken out of here. Oh, this son of a bitch gotta die. Damn it, he went all red on me. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I was getting a little intense there. Got to build my health back up, you know? You're right. Now I gotta take this sumbitch out. Oh, what are you gonna do with that? Oh yeah, oh yeah, come on. Give it. Get it. Who's that checking me out? I'm willing to bet that that's the cultist. And he's like, uh-oh. That was very satisfying. Oh, it's him checking me out. Alright. All clues discovered. Yay! So we found this guy. Part of the Delian League. Kodros.
I will lead those who oppose us to the gates of the underworld. Cosmos, be my guide.
Oh, we're gonna mark this bitch. Go to our map. Where's this guy at? Where are you at, Kodros? Uh-oh, looks like Megaris is under... Wait, doesn't seem like it's under threat. Anyway, he is way the hell up there. He's level 53, we're level 54. Wow, I haven't even been there before. I would have to go there, get my ship up there, unless I just sailed my ship all the way there. But I figure we'll wait on that and do...
Choose your opponent.
Let's fight Vasilis,
will have devoured
the
his last
king of the
opponent.
arena. This is either going to go really well or really bad. But that dude was eyeballing me, so I wonder what he's up to.
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd salutes you.
I got to be a little smarter with this, though, because I almost let those guys get to me.
It ends here.
Wow, I really fucked that guy up when I kicked him. I was trying to kick him into this, He's gonna crumple. Oh, I hope it's not a Cyclops too. We had to break that sumbitch in two though. I'm weak and ugly. Gotta watch out for those spears. You got great reach. Oh shit, I got myself on fire. Oh boy, wow, that's really stupid, Rob. I did it! Come on, give me a trophy for putting that guy in there. Come on, give it up for putting the dude in the pit. Alright, the pit is my friend. Didn't miss that time, sucker. Wow, that guy was tough. Getting close to like losing my life here. Oh shit, I stabbed myself. I didn't even think about that while I was doing it, but yeah. This is Sparta, and this is Sparta. I want to hear, I love it when they're like, I'm on fucking fire. It burns.
Someone save me! Somebody help me!
Oh, he went right over the cliff.
I'm burning!
I'm getting cocky.
I'm burning! You call yourself a Spartan? Ah!
I'm so glad I'm playing this right now, because those pit kicks are just the best.
Help me! Put it out!
And I'm gonna try it. Oh, he don't go nowhere though when you hit him. So, there's that. Uh-oh. Gonna have to be careful from here on out. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, gotta change my ability really quickly to healing. Assign ability to triangle. And go back. Yeah, we might as well leave that on there. I don't know if I can win. But we're gonna find out. Oh, come on. I always got the fucking bow and arrow out. I can shoot bows and arrows too, Dick. Oh shit, stop running into the walls. Do not let him get close. Oh, snap. I think that that is absolutely something that Deadpool probably has done. I bet you could probably look it up too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was set on fire and says, "Hey, I'm the Human Torch." That was really close, by the way. I am so glad that I don't have to do that again. But that was tight.
Congratulations, Mistios.
And look at that,
You've
we got
lived
the
up to
trophy.
what Mayon and I saw in you. You're destined for greatness.
Thank you.
I'm done, Mistios. I'm leaving. A life outside the arena gates is no longer for me. I need to move on.
Where will you go from here? What will you do?
I need to live life the best way I know how.
Will you see your daughter?
My little Anea? Yes. I think I'll see her.
I hope we meet again, Skura. Why do you want to leave the arena now?
It's because of you, Mistios. I finally watched you in the arena.
How long has it been since you've watched the fight?
A long time. But I'm glad I went back in. You've stirred feelings in me I thought to be long dead.
I understand, friend.
Friend? Not old man?
Not old man. Friend.
Before I leave, I've set up one last fight for you. The best arena fighter the Greek world has to offer. It won't be easy. But then again, nothing in the arena ever is. Are you interested?
Not right now.
Some other time.
As you wish.
I
If
think
you want to
I
fight in the arena
tempted
once I'm
fate
done,
one
talk
too
to
many
Praxis
times.
of
That
the
guy
Day.
really almost
He'll
got
handle
me.
such matters from now on.
But we got the trophy. That Are you not entertained? So that was pretty dope. Like, and what happens if you choose, like, is he just gonna, like, is that the guy who takes over for him?
Gross.
You want to fight someone in the arena?
So he is. Oh wow, look at this. There's like a whole bunch of dudes. And then the mystery opponent. Okay.
I'm leaving.
Well, we'll come back to that.
Me.
So literally, this is the guy who took over for him. That's hilarious. So this has been a pretty awesome stream, I gotta say. We did a lot. We really did a lot. Civil around Cadonia, all the tensions. Like, it's been almost 2 hours. Think Ryan Reynolds wants too much control of the franchise? I don't think Ryan Reynolds can have too much control over that franchise, except that unless the thing I'd say about that is if he takes it in a direction that doesn't make sense for the character, then I'd be like, hell no, don't do it. You know, they took it back again. I think that they need to do a proper X-Force movie. I think that they need to stop making the joke movies. I think that Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2, were fine. But no more of this, hey, we're telling you a family story or a story about love. Like, I want to see a straight-up Deadpool movie that has nothing to do with, like, some sort of theme to it or anything like that. I just want to see Deadpool, you know, in a real movie. Like a Captain America level movie. Where he gets a real arc. You know, a start of a real arc where we can get to an X-Force. But here's the thing. We shouldn't even be talking about I shouldn't even be bringing up an X-Force movie until the X-Men get started. So what they need to do is get Deadpool a really solid couple of movies and then talk about X-Force. unless they just don't think they have the time. But either way, I want Cable back. Like, that would be the, you know what, that's the movie they should do, is Cable and Deadpool. There's a whole bunch of Cable Deadpool comics that they could go off of for that. Have those two, you know, working together. I think that you'd have a great buddy comedy along the lines of what they think they're trying to do with Birds of Prey. I think that would be fantastic, because Josh Brolin is a hilarious Cable. Now, do I think he's the Cable from the comics perfectly? No. But I do think that Cable can exist outside of the X-Men universe, and so, because he's a time traveler, so I think that if the next movie should be called Deadpool and Cable, or Cable and Deadpool, you know, if you want to do, you know, alphabetically or whatever. I definitely want to see it go in that direction. But I think that, man, I don't really feel like quitting playing. But, kind of feel like I hit a wall there. That is a really good place to stop, I almost think. But I got some fights still left in me. That was like we did a whole arc there. We went to, you know, where we started at Mykonos, did that whole thing with the girl Kira, and then went to the arena and some guys up. It just, I don't know. I feel like going too much further, I'm gonna try to retake this place. New Disney Plus series called Cable TV. Are you serious, or is that just a joke? Because if it's either way, it's funny. You know, to be honest with you, Disney Plus is like, I like all those, having access to all that stuff, but I seriously haven't sat down and really watched anything but The Mandalorian. It's gonna be real. Well, okay, the Eternals. Okay, that's how they're starting this, and I'm already disagreeing with that. Like, I don't think we need a fucking Eternals movie at all. I think that's what they're doing, is stalling. I really do. I think they're fucking stalling. Because I saw the pictures of, like, Kumail Nanjiani all ripped and shit, and I'm just like, I don't care about the Eternals, man. The Eternals are a bunch of dicks.
But seeing you here makes me think they've heard our prayers.
What do you need?
But that's supposedly their entrance into the mutant world. Like, they're the ones who created mutants, kind of thing. And I just don't know if we really need to.
Sparta has my
I don't know
sword
if we
and
need
all
that
my
movie.
strength behind it.
Glad to hear it. May
But tell that to everybody involved. I mean, what, Kit Harington is in that movie too, isn't he? Like, and Angelina Jolie, who, I don't know. I just want them to set up a good X-Men series that starts with the original team, and then by the end of the second movie you introduce Wolverine, Storm, and then how the original team kind of, like, I don't know, it's gonna be really weird how they decide to do this. Give me a captain to kill. There he is. Oh wow, look at how quick I took that guy out. Come on. Wow, I'm letting this guy just stab me up. I'm going back to this son of a bitch who was trying to stab me earlier. Come on. Come on. You can pretty much say goodbye to the gifted, Paul. That's never going to happen. Even if I liked that show, it was doomed. As soon as the Disney deal was pretty much assured it was going through, and I know that there's some hardcore fans of that show, and that's fine, you know, but I had problems with how they were going about that from the beginning, but I gave it a chance, actually, but I only could get a little ways in before I was like, what the hell am I watching? But that's coming from a hardcore X-Men fan. Like, I'm a picky son of a bitch when it comes to X-Men. Like, I just am. You know, New Mutants, are you talking about the movie that they never released? That movie, I'd be curious to check it out, but only out of morbid curiosity because I've heard it's really bad, just like Dark Phoenix. That just kept going through reshoots. I heard they reshot like a ton of the New Mutants movie because they just didn't know what to do with it. Not to say that I didn't think that the cast in that movie wasn't pretty good. They had a pretty good cast for that movie. But again, like the context of it, you know, there was really nowhere for that series to go with the Marvel buying, you know, getting the mutants back and Marvel buying 20th Century Fox. Like, what were they hoping to do? And part of me almost feels like Fox was trying to, once they knew the deal was going through, was trying to almost put out bad product just to kind of sour people on the X-Men. And I know people go, that's a lot, but, you know, like, why would they do that? But it's like, that's business, man. Like, just because somebody bought you doesn't mean that you can't try to make the product that they bought, like, rotten. It's done all the time. And I wouldn't have been surprised in the least if that was part of the reason why Dark Phoenix was even released. That movie never should have seen the light of fucking day. Oh, wow, they just took it over, didn't they? Well, guess what? We're just going to have to go kill your leaders again. But, I mean, like I said, if somebody ever releases the New Mutants, I will watch it. I don't think it'll be any good. And that doesn't mean the acting, that doesn't mean the actors. I just don't think that it was going to be very good. And the fact that these days, even now, if you ask people like in their comic reviews, circles that I run in, New Mutants is like most people's least favorite, or they don't even know the characters. Like the people that I travel with that I talk to a lot that know comics, they don't even know about the New Mutants, and it's like, I totally do. So I was down for a New Mutants movie because I know the characters. And I do like the New Mutants comic book. It's not my favorite right now, but I do like it because I understand the characters. But unfortunately, they're not as well known and they're not as liked as the standard X-Men. And if 20th Century Fox really believed in it, they would have put that movie out, just like Dark Phoenix. They really, like, I see no reason why, if they were going to release a dog, a real dog like Dark Phoenix, that they wouldn't just release New Mutants as well. Like, why not? Get your money back. You know what I mean? Get some of your money back. Because to me, that just seems like a real waste. Unless they just thought, well, they've already lost enough with Dark Phoenix that they don't want to. Or maybe there was part of the deal that with Disney that they couldn't release it. I don't know. Okay, so these guys are all up in this place. Getting to sneak in here is not gonna be easy. Look at how many guys this guy's got on him.
Do we have a problem?
No, but I am gonna come around there and stab you to death.
That's trespassing!
As after we talk about all this and I start to quietly just take and hide all these bodies. As I slowly like try to take out all the guys that are around this perimeter. Like, I don't know if I can get... He's pointed that way, right? Okay. Days of Future Past was pretty dope. Get down here. In fact, I really like First Class a lot, even though there's a few cringy moments in it. But Days of Future Past was like about as close to as good as like X2 that you were gonna get. Okay, what do I do here? I've taken out everybody but the main group here. And I don't see how I'm gonna get close to this guy. Like, at all. Like, look at how many guys are there. I would have to... Okay, this is gonna get crazy, guys, real quick.
Stay clear of the fight! You're dead, Mr. Mark!
Oh, shit.
Keep eyes on them! to find her. Come on. Yes, sir.
Are you serious? I snuck right through them, right? And then stabbed him up. There's a bounty hunter coming. Okay, now they're on me. They're on me. Alright, time to go confirm my kill. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I don't really have to. Never mind. Alright. Come on, man. Okay, that was pretty tight, though. So I could go, if I go there... Alright, I'm gonna mark that. So I need to get out of here. And then fast travel up here. Then we'll go in there, we'll take out the pole march there. Okay, we'll get to that. Scan that. 440 meters away. Get on the damn horse. Whee! Cliff jumping with horses. Do I not have my sword? Because I should have been able... I tried to hit them.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
If I go... Yeah, no shit, dude. If we go up and above, we can jump down on that guy's head.
Okay, who are you?
He's swatting away the flies. Let's see if he gives up. No.
did that?
I was talking to somebody briefly today about how they can't really get into these new Assassin's Creed games, and I'm like, yeah, they're not really like the old games, but once you get into playing them, they're just so much fun. Who's that? Check the body. Uh-oh, the bounty hunters found me. Alright, time to watch this guy get blowed up. Yeah, okay, I'm found out.
Everyone, charge!
Ah!
I don't see them.
Think the new games are just too long. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree. But while I'm playing them, I'm just like having such a blast. Like, I really am. I've always loved Assassin's Creed, and even though they've changed and not always in the best possible ways, the gameplay, it's such an addictive, like if you like doing stuff like this, it's just such a fun experience. Just being sneaky and sneaking around, and I don't know. I dig it so much. Well, it's like, I like all different kinds of games. Let's see, where else can I go here? We need to go there too. I guess if we fast travel there. Getting Storm and Wolverine into the MCU. I think that Wolverine will be an easier job. I mean, whatever they choose to do, like, I don't think it's going to be what we expect. That's the one thing. Like I said, I didn't expect them to do the Eternals. I don't know who they were listening to. Like, I remember Rob Jefferson from Comics Explained was saying that they, ooh, you know, like how he talks, you know, maybe you don't, probably you don't. He was talking, he basically gave Disney a blueprint to how to start with the Eternals. And while I don't agree with it, he did a pretty good job explaining it. Because that's, you know, Comics Explained, right? Because he's that guy who has all the knowledge but no absolute way to apply it. He's just like a kind of an encyclopedia of comics. I don't think that that was the best idea to give them, and I honestly think that they might have been actually paying attention to what he said, and I think that, like I said, I think they're stalling. Because there's so many different ways to go about it. Now, if it depends on how you want to look at it. Like, do you want them to show the original team? Do you want the classic Charles Xavier sets up the team with Jean, Scott, Hank, Bobby, and Warren? Or do you want them to just start the team off with, like they did in X-Men, where you bring in Wolverine, like, right away? See, there's like different different ways of thought, schools of thought in this. You know, because most people, there's, you know, your Joe average person is going to just say, I just want Wolverine, man. But then there's going to be all the purists that want, like, and I'll be honest, I'm one of them. I'm not going to not put myself in that category. But I'm also realistic more than I think a lot of the other people are about, like, what realistically is Disney going to do with this. And to be honest, I think that they're going to want to get the most marketable characters out there as quick as possible. And so I don't think we're ever going to see like the original 60s team I think if they can somehow do an amalgamation of all of them, then that'd be great. I definitely think that they should do a solo Wolverine movie, like Weapon X movie, because they've never really done Weapon X proper. Like, they tried a little bit in X-Men 2 and a little bit of X-Men Origins, but showing like the actual, like, what Wolverine went through, maybe through flashbacks, would be cool. Wolverine versus Hulk, I mean, see, everybody talks about, you know, like, everybody knows and has seen that comic, but like, the Wolverine that fought the Hulk when they first introduced him, you know, they didn't know what to do with the character. And in fact, his claws were, by the guy who created him, were not attached to his body originally. They were part of the costume. It wasn't until Chris Claremont, I believe, got involved and made Wolverine the character that he became, with all the, you know, the skeleton and everything else. Now, I mean, there's been some great Wolverine Hulk moments, but I mean, and I think the cartoon that they made was pretty entertaining. And I mean, anytime you say, you know, like, if you go like, oh, Wolverine and Hulk, watch that one. You know, like, it's really good actually, because you get like, you know, Nolan North as Deadpool, and You get Sabretooth and Lady Deathstrike and all sorts of just cool stuff in there. Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, it's. I'm not saying like, and I didn't mean it to sound like maybe you hadn't. Um, I know a lot of people have, but you never know. And ooh, the chest is there. The royal chest. Seriously? Wow. Oh man. Those guys so didn't even see me. So pretty much the whole point of this was for me to... That guy's gonna see me. Nope. Was to be able to open this back up for a conquest battle, and look at that shit. They didn't even see me. Nobody saw me. Oh yeah. Definitely feel like I'm in the groove here. Alright, where's the conquest battle then, dude? I don't see no conquest battle. Unless they just haven't set it up yet. Where is it? Come on, that's a jip. Maybe if I fast travel to somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Is Wolverine versus Hulk still on Netflix? I always just more like thought that I liked Wolverine and Hulk as kind of a team up thing, but just because in the end Hulk would just rip Wolverine apart, like. But not so. I guess. I mean, I guess anything can happen, right? I mean, if you read Old Man Logan, like he took all the Hulks apart. Um, And in the end, I mean, it was always revealed that, of course, there it pops up now. Like when it came down to taking out Sabretooth, Wolverine just said, well, I never really considered you much of a threat. But if I ever had to kill you, it would be no problem. And then he does. And he just fucking slices and dices Sabretooth like to pieces. I mean, literally to pieces, like in like a heartbeat. He just cuts him to shreds, and it was freaking amazing. And then when Sabretooth tries to do it again, he's just like, didn't you learn your lesson? Like, didn't we just do this? And I mean, then he just fucks him up again. Okay, so I got one more conquest battle in me, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. But trying to think of, I really do wish that they would figure out some way to get Hugh Jackman back for one last thing. I don't know why, but man, a Gambit and Rogue story, I would be all about that. And I actually am disappointed that they never got to do Channing Tatum's Gambit. As much as I used to be like, fuck Channing Tatum, I actually think the guy's a pretty capable actor now that I've seen him in enough good stuff. I think he would have made a good Gambit. I don't think he's tall enough, though. I think you need somebody who can be real lanky and, well, not lanky per se, tall. You need somebody tall. Maybe Channing Tatum is tall. What do I know? But you need somebody tall, and you need somebody that can do the Han Solo thing. Like you need the Rogue. It's funny that Gambit is in love with Rogue, and he is a Rogue. And I can't see Channing as a Rogue.
Makes you so certain you'll win?
After many skirmishes, we finally got those Athenian dogs cornered. With your help, we can send them running with their tails.
They would have to do stuff we haven't seen before, and that's an issue, yeah, because they've done a lot, but they haven't touched,
I'll share in your
no.
victory
I mean,
and your spoils.
Live to see the
I
end
don't
of the
know if I'll
battle,
ever
and
see
you'll
like
get your due, Mistios.
part of me just kind of wishes that they would almost just do their own thing and say, you know what, we're going to cherry pick the best X-Men out there, and that's where we're going to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, just say, screw all the rules and say we have to have such and such and such and such and such and such in this just because it's part of tradition. Like, I say you just put a team together of the best characters, and then if you want, you can develop their backstories in other movies. That's kind of how I see it. Shit, I'm stuck. Yeah, Savage Land and Mojo World. I mean, I would, oh my god, how much I want Mojo. Oh my god, how much I want Mojo. Like, how far did I send that guy spinning? I sent that guy flying. Oh yeah. You guys can stab me all you want. Come on, dude. Come on. Shit. All right. Oh no, we don't want it to be like Inhumans. Shit, I got cocky again. I didn't see my power now though. I tried to stab him in the back with an arrow. Oh man. Theodorus the Doorkeeper. No, we don't want it to be like Inhumans at all though. Oof. Woof. That was such a sad story. That's like one of the like stupidest, like there's, you know, all the talk that everybody gives. I mean, I give it up to Marvel, but they haven't always made the right decisions. And I mean, the Inhumans was a huge mistake, because they had so much built up. You know, they spent a lot of time on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. creating the whole thing. They spent seasons, because Daisy, you know, Sky was an Inhuman, and from season 1 to season 2, like what I'm reviewing right now, you know, the Inhumans were all being set up. In season 3, you know, she gets to learn her Quake powers more, and around then, right, around season 4, or around that time, maybe it was season 5, that they released the Inhuman show, and it just completely falls apart, and it's just like, because they had that terrible showrunner, and, who didn't know, like, I don't know, they were trying to save money or something, but... Alright, so I'm going to find a place to... Look at this, there's another one. I think this will be a good place to stop. I'm going to fast travel over here, because we've been going for a while. Holy shit, this is one of my longest game streams, I think. But it was very successful. So if you guys have anything else you want to say really quick, put it in there. And we'll talk about it for a minute. But Savage Land would be so tight. Because you could also bring in that like giant pterodactyl thing that Sauron, or whatever his name is. Not the Lord of the Rings character, but Sauron. Sauron. Got and Mojo World. I can't like if I ever get to see Mojo in the Mojo verse and Long Shot. I mean, oh my God, Long Shot, Long Shot or Spiral. Oh my God, I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit. That would be, even if it's bad, I'll tell you what, I mean, even if it's bad, if I live long enough to see Mojo and Long Shot and Spiral in a movie with like the X-Men, I will freaking die. So anyway, if you guys don't have anything else, I'm gonna call it. Uh, this was really fun. I want to thank you guys for being here. It was it was just a blast. I had a lot of fun playing and watching and talking to you guys about stuff, and somehow I was able to have a conversation and play the game at the same time and be successful at the same time. So maybe it's just about who you have in your stream sometimes that can make it a good stream. So Bill, thank you so much for the great stuff. Same to you, Paul. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on another Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This time it'll be part 28. Peace out, everybody.